Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. This your boys Oponto over here. We got another edition of We Outside.
That's right, it's your boy Young Nice. We outside.
Thank y'all for tapping in. Unfortunately, today's topic is a little bit of a tragedy in comparison to how we normally bring in our topics for the We Outside edition. Travis Scott Astroworld concert. There were 8 people killed as of right now, and a lot more injured. So.
Yeah. New Agenda send us out our condolences,
For sure.
Anytime you leave the house, you never know, man. But they just gonna have a good time. But unfortunately, some tragic things happen. But we're gonna get into that, see what happens.
So the ages of the victims are 14, 16, 2 were 21, 2 were 23, and 1 was 27. As of right now, one of the other victims' ages remain unknown. But either way, a life was lost, and we definitely send our condolences out to the families, and hopefully, just keep them in our prayers.
Right. How you feel about that? The age, like 14, and
I feel like that's too young for that type of concert. Like if you're in a concert in the stadium where it's seats, and stuff like that, and even at that age, I would still have like parental guidance with my kid, but when you're in that environment where it's like a mosh pit, ain't nothing you can do,
Obviously, these parents probably don't know they probably have an idea, but they don't know. Some of them be privileged.
If you from the Houston area,
yeah,
cause this not the first. Like even in 2019 when it was a lot of like people passing out and stuff like that, but
I remember that.
Yeah, but it's the Houston police chief is kind of is basically backing his staff, saying that they were prepared. They had a lot of people there, but it was just the unfortunate circumstance that you had some wild people trying to bum rush the security front lines. So.
Oh yeah, from some of the IG clips or videos out there, they was bum rushing from the beginning in the daytime.
Right.
I heard it was like a stampede.
So do you think? So and it's crazy because I feel like Travis Scott. He was the headliner, and it's his show, but at the same time, he's not in charge of security. He put the people in place that he thought, or had the team put the people in place that he thought was gonna, take care of this.
Right.
It was Houston police out there. It wasn't just regular, top flight security out there. So, what you think about that?
That's right, but due to the fact of he's Travis Scott, he's a big star, dating Kylie Jenner, got a baby on the way. Of course, they're gonna tarnish his name. They're gonna say this his fault, which he has to take some responsibility because it's his show.
Right.
But the media is gonna definitely make it out to be his fault, and social media because they already going in on him.
Of course, yep. So there were 528 Houston police there, and supposedly additional 755 private security personnel. So they definitely had a lot of people there. The second night of the festival was canceled, the Saturday edition, just due to everything that happened on the Friday one.
Yeah. I heard, they might have a lot of police, but what I'm hearing is like they didn't have enough trained medical staff to handle some of these situations.
Sometimes, too, you don't know what was wrong. Nobody really knew what was wrong with them, so...
Yeah.
Of course, it's a shortage of nurses and doctors, at the hospitals as it is right now because of COVID. So I don't think they really knew what was going on. And a lot of the times with, additional stuff going on, we was hearing, that there was someone around injecting people with some type of drug, possibly.
Yeah.
And
I think it's fentanyl. That's just my take.
It
Somebody instantly dying and shit. That's some fentanyl shit.
And I was reading in one article that they were administering Narcan, which is basically a drug to treat any overdoses. Mm-hmm. So if that was the case, that's what they did. So they was acting as urgent as you can,
but it was so many people.
How much Narcan you gonna have?
I seen some clips where ambulances was trying to get through and it looked like people was jumping on top of the ambulances.
At that time, probably was just survival of the fittest with people bum brushing. Because if you ever been in a concert that's jam packed, I'm pretty sure imagine that times 10.
Yeah.
Where people are just everyone's trying to bum rush the stage, and with Travis Scott music and him still performing, that probably only made it worse.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, it could have made it
better. It don't look good.
Yeah, and Drake was there too, so when somebody big like that come out, then it's going to be even more pandemonium.
See, Drake was there, but you ain't hearing too much about Drizzy. Drizzy, like, I'm.
No, but check this out. So it's already, as of right now, some of the attendees are already starting their lawsuits. Mm-hmm. So one fan that was there is already contending that she's going to sue Travis, Drake, and like the people that put together the concert. So they're going to start, with these lawsuits. And I know Roddy Ricch, he was there. He already made a post that he's going to give all his proceeds to the families.
Or maybe this person who thinking they can sue Travis, Drake, and Roddy Ricch, like maybe
they ain't not Roddy Ricch. They said Drake and Travis Scott. But
you reaching for the wrong thing. Maybe you should sue the promotional company or the security or
the cops. I mean, the law enforcement.
You can't. How you gonna sue the law enforcement for what?
Hold them negligible. If he hired them for security.
I don't think he hired them for security. It's gonna be like a Live Nation or something like that.
Well, if Live Nation hired them for security,
Live Nation is gonna get sued then.
Yeah,
not the police. You're not gonna sue the police, but you're not gonna. Don't try to sue Drake. You're not winning. I mean, because what do you got to do with that? I don't even know if you win against Travis Scott. It's gonna be more whoever set this up. I think they had some.
Yeah, because Travis
Live
Scott,
Nation?
yeah, probably Live Nation, yeah.
But I think whoever set this up, if it's Live Nation or whatever, they had some issues before, like some, I guess some going against protocol in the years past or whatever. So I could see them suing like a Live Nation, but just individually suing Travis. What did he do? All he was doing was
we gotta wait to see what these more videos come out and what they saying. What a lot of the lawyers are trying to say is that they're trying to start the lawsuits as early as possible so they can get the evidence as early as possible rather than waiting down the line. But we know the lawyers just want to get paid and get their name out there too.
This is a big profile case because, like I said, like the Jenners are involved. Anytime they connect to somebody, they definitely involved.
Yep. And then with one of the other fans that were suing, they're trying to go back to Travis Scott's tweets saying that when they sold the festival out so quick that he was tweeting and basically saying no, and we still sneaking the wild ones in. So basically trying to say like he promoted that this was going to happen or something along those lines. So when stuff hit the fan, you gotta watch what you be putting out there. Because it's gonna come back to bite you, but
sort of like the riots in the Capitol when Trump was saying that,
right? Exactly.
We're gonna see if they handle that the same way.
Nobody sued Trump though,
so right.
You know how that go, man. Mm-hmm. But let us know what y'all think. Of course, there's gonna be upcoming news for probably over the next couple weeks with more information and everything like that. Man. But I hope everything works out. I hope this doesn't hurt Travis Scott's total career, but I definitely want to see the families get they due justice as well. So
it's gonna put a little dent in his career, but I don't think it's gonna cancel him like that because like you said, like he can't control.
He wasn't out there, right? What, he gonna go in the crowd and
somebody's injecting somebody? You need to damn focus on.
No, when the security guards got injected in the neck is what they saying.
That's what I mean. You gotta. This is more criminal charges. Like you trying to sue Travis Scott. You gotta go find those criminals, man. Damn.
This is crazy. But yeah, let us know what y'all think. Click that link in the bio. Leave a comment.
You heard.
And we're gonna bring you more. We outside.
We outside.